Hi everyone, welcome back to LivNLife's Messages. And in today's reading, we are going to do a collective reading. And to help us to start off this reading, we have this oracle deck here. Let me just focus up. Feminine Wisdom Oracle. I got this as a present for my birthday, so I just wanted to get some use into it and to get used to it and to read it intuitively and maybe go into the guidebook if need be. So we're going to pick a card here for what does my collective need to hear today? What does my collective need to hear today? What does my collective need to hear today? Ooh, sorry, we're going to pick a card that sticks out. And to me, it's this one right here. I don't know if you can see it too. This one card. Yeah, these cards are still trying to figure out whether they want to bend this way or they want to go the other way. This way or that way. So there could be something about flexibility. I don't know. Let's see. Wisdom. Oh my gosh, I'm genuinely in love with this deck. So wisdom with the number 4, 4 representing stability, foundation. What else is number 4? Give me a second. I have my notes over here, like of what each number represents. Hello. 4, structure, stability, foundation. I think structure was the word I was looking for. And I'm also seeing here the different phases of the moon. So you could be going through different phases of life, but you definitely are. That's how life works. But it says wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. For this one, we are going to go into the guidebook just to, get some clarity, just to see what's going on. With the number 4, that's the number of the emperor. So taking action and collecting wisdom, or taking action in the phases of life that you're in. Yeah, let's see what it has to say. So, wisdom. I think that is good for you. I'm going to try to read it under this little camera here. So it says wisdom. The ability to think and act based on precious knowledge, understanding, experience. Oh my God. Wait, I'm so sorry. Let me restart. I need to get my glasses. Don't know what I'm doing here. I'm not blind. I just with the lighting and like you guys should see the camera setup. Like I'm like my camera is like it's right there. So I have to like look at a different angle. So let's try this one more time. Wisdom. The ability to think and act based on previous knowledge, understanding, experience, insight, or common sense. It looks, do you still see it? Perfect. It looks as if you have taken the right course of action. You are standing in your truth, responding to the outside world in a correct manner. Although you may not know it yet, you empower yourself and others. Life is always changing, but the core essence stays the same. Love does not change, and neither does wisdom. Neither does wisdom. Continue to live through your inner knowledge with great respect for yourself and others. And the affirmation here, let me just get a little bit closer. The affirmation here says, I will keep practicing simple acts of observing and not absorbing. I stand firm in my truth. On the page 21, number 3, the Empress. So what I'm getting here is you are learning right now, and you have learned how to balance feminine and masculine energy. And what I mean by that is there's one side, the feminine side, of receiving, of creating, of receiving. And then there's the other side of the masculine of taking action. So you have received the wisdom and you take action. And you take action accordingly. So your knowledge and your understanding of situations and of your life situation right now is balanced. They're letting you know that the reality of your life right now is in balance. If you feel like it is unbalanced, like this could be not the destination. This could be a few steps ahead in the process. So it depends where you're at in your journey. But let's see if we can get a clarifying card with the Work Your Light Oracle. So let's see, Spirit, what else does my collective need to hear right now? You are wise beyond your years. You are wise beyond your years. You know more than you think. Let's see. This one's standing out to me. It says, leap. Leap. You go first and the universe will catch you. Let's see. Can you guys see that? Is it in frame? Oh my gosh, if this card keeps tilting, I swear. Okay. Both of these characters' eyes are closed. So there could be something that you're not seeing that spirit is trying to hint you to take the leap. So I'm hearing in love. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go to the angel, what is it called? Romance angel oracle cards. We're going to go to these. And I'm hearing leap. Take the leap. Take the risk. You have the wisdom to be a little bit more risky. You have an understanding of yourself and of others and of the world that can allow you to take more risks than you have been. And they're saying it's kind of like you're closing your eyes to the risks. You're saying, you know what? No, like I see it, but oh my goodness, spirit, I'm not ready yet. Give me a second. Yeah, you're closing your eyes to the risk. Like, you know what the risk, like the risk that you could take. However, you're saying, no, that's not an option. Spirit is saying, yes, it's an option. Why are you not considering it? So let's see, Spirit. What is this risk? Is this leap? Is this wisdom that they have? Can you help them in love? What do you have to say? I have this card. And I'm sorry, I don't know why I threw that, but it was meant to be. Whoa, the weird is coming out of me right now. This one, I'm seeing this one as well. And shucks, why not make it 4? Why not? Why not get a story out here? Let's see what we got. This one. Okay. All right, so let's see this little story that we got going on. We're going to start with the top and then move to the bottom. And so let's see what we have here. Oh my God, that's so beautiful. You deserve love. You are lovable. I'm hearing you hold back in love. I'm hearing, like, you know the lesson. You know, girl. I say girl, not as in, like, I'm not trying to gender anyone. I'm just saying, like, ooh, girl, ooh, child. But what I'm getting here is that you hold back in love. Like, you see this arrow. Oh my gosh, let me bring it back. You see this arrow that you're pulling back? It's like, you know that you want love. However, when it comes to the actual thing, the reality of what, like, bringing love into your reality, you are just pulling it back. You're holding back, but they're saying let go of that arrow. Take the risk, as when you're pulling it back, take the risk to let it go forward. See where it lands. And then we have here, does it say this could be the one? This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So what I'm getting with this is, you know, our society makes a big deal out of the one. I believe that there is a person for you in every, remember how I said every phase of life? You have a main person for every phase of life. And they're saying right now, there's a person, hello, there's a person that, oh, and you see how this arrow is like shooting towards that way? They're saying release the arrow, take that risk, take that leap, because the universe will catch you. Whether it's let's say it's this one person that you're imagining in your head, like whoever, when I said there's a person that could be that one for you, I know you pictured someone. And if you didn't, your dream person, let's say. Okay. So they're saying you keep holding back your love and pulling back your love. You're pulling back your love and you're holding on to it. You're holding on to it. And as you hold on to it, that the arrow is getting more and more resistance, and it's getting harder and harder. Like, you're shaking. And they're saying, just let go. shoot that arrow towards this person that you think could be that one, or whatever person that you thought, and see if it lands. If it lands, it lands. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And it'll bring you to the person, like to the next person, or to, you know what I mean, to what is meant to be in your life. And so the next card we have is chemistry. Chemistry. And it says at the bottom, there's a strong magnetic connection here. So from what I'm picking up, it seems like there is someone in your life right now that you've been contemplating taking a risk on. Yeah. Snaps. What I'm getting is, remember how I said this person's eyes are closed? There is someone that you could have interest in, but you're closing your eyes. You're choosing not to see it. You're saying, no, it is not an option. It'll never be an option. It can't happen. Da 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 da. It's a lot of self-limiting beliefs is what I'm hearing. And what they're saying is let go of control. Whatever you desire is meant for you. If you desire this person, what is the harm in letting them know? 11 on the clock. Oh my gosh. So magic in here. And for angel numbers, you can also just look it up. Like when I say like 11, like you can look it up. 11, angel number meaning. But yeah, there's strong chemistry here with someone in your life. And Spirit is encouraging you and telling you that no matter the mistakes that you've made in the past in love, you have built the wisdom and self-understanding, which is the most important, on how you want to show up in love and how you want to show up in life. And they're saying that in both circumstances, in life and in love, take those leaps. Okay? And the last card that we have is keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So, I mean, that speaks for itself. It could genuinely just mean that the person that you're interested in is usually not your type, or is something that you wouldn't really go for, but they're saying if you have just a little drop of desire, why not talk about it? Why not open it up? Why not? They're saying, yeah, that's what they're hearing. That's what they're hearing. That's what they're saying. They're saying, why not? The universe will catch you no matter in what situation. If you trust this person, if you have that chemistry and that like magnetic connection, and you have that trust, and you know that you deserve love, you have that understanding of yourself, why not take those leaps? Why not take those risks? Why not keep an open mind and see where the situation could go? Yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. Let's put these cards away. Right here and right here. And then we're going to go into your tarot. I'm using this one today. All right, Spirit, what does my collective need to hear right now? What does my collective in this reading need to hear? And I'm going to say in love, because it's giving a love reading. It's giving taking risks. Oh, I'm hearing, what do you say? Taking chances. What do you say? Take it all the way. Never knowing if there's solid ground below, or hand to hold, or hell to pay. I know it's the wrong key, but I was trying to figure out the lyrics as I was singing. But that's Taking Chances by Celine Dion, a fellow Canadian. But yeah, I'm hearing taking chances. What do you say? Taking chances. What do you say? Take it. Ace of Cups. Oh. What I'm hearing with that is, oh wait, I need my phone. 1 second. Ow! I just ran into my bed. You didn't hear that. But there is a quote, I think Harry Styles said it at one of his concerts, and it's in my caption. It says, fill your own cup and let them grow in love with the overflow. And that's kind of the energy that I'm getting right now for this. Ace of Cups. And it could be, again, Ace is new beginning, so there could be a new offer in love, whether it be you or them. Yeah, what do you say to taking chances? You're holding yourself back. Like, it could be kind of like an imposter syndrome of, like, you know how we said you're worthy of love, but then at the same time you have that self-limiting belief that you can't take that risk in love. Like, that's kind of what I'm picking up with the Eight of Swords. What else? Don't hold yourself back. If they grew in love with the overflow, really, that's on them. Don't stress yourself out too much. Don't overthink it. Oh my gosh, my love. You're overthinking so much. You can't decide. Oh, what I'm feeling right now is that your heart knows what it wants, but your mind is stopping you. Your mind is what's delaying this leap. You don't know what to choose. You don't know whether to take the risk or not. You don't know what path you want to take because, let me see this. Let me see something here. Yeah. You could have recently have went through an experience in love that really made you feel defeated. Like, you could have had a lot of hope to begin with, and then near the end it just ended up being flat. Like, it didn't give anything. Like, it wasn't giving. Let's say that. 1717 on the clock. The star could be important. The star card can be important to you. So having hope. Don't like, stay a hopeful romantic. Yeah. You're finding a new perspective in love. You're learning that by filling up your own cup and letting them grow in love with the overflow is what's best for you. Because either you give too much too soon, or when you do give too much too soon, people take advantage of you. And you're learning how to have that new perspective. Yeah, I was seeing this coming out soon. But I have here the 10 of Cups. I saw it at the bottom of the deck as I was shuffling. And we also have the Emperor. I'll get into those messages in a second. And then the 2 of Swords, Spirit. What do we have to say about that? Yeah. So we have 2 aces here. So that is new beginnings, if I've ever seen new beginnings. You know what I mean? And new beginnings, new opportunities, but the responsibility is yours to act on it. So what I have for the back of the deck, 1, 2, 3. The 7 of Wands. Protecting your peace, protecting or having boundaries, very important in love. So don't forget that. What I'm picking up here is that the new perspective that you have in love, the knowing that you deserve it, but it's really right now what's the hardest part for you is acting upon it. So, for example, if someone is giving you the bare minimum and you're accepting that treatment, you're kind of telling the universe of, oh, yeah, this is my standard. Versus now, the growth that you're doing is someone is not meeting you up to your standard and you're choosing to walk away. You're choosing to take action and move forward. And what they're saying is you will, as you give to yourself, as you fill your own cup, you will find that fulfillment. You will break out of the self-limiting beliefs of you deserve love, and you will embody love in general. They're saying that, yes, things and situations have gone awry, have gone bad, haven't gone anywhere in the past. I'm hearing the past like 10 months. Like love hasn't really gone anywhere for you in the past 10 months. And they're saying that you are now acting and only accepting your standard. Or they're saying, I recommend that whoever walks into your life, if they're not into your standard, to walk away. Thank you. That's what they're saying. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh. Ooh, a little throat chakra action. Maybe you want to talk about something with someone. Maybe you want to talk about this to the person that you're that this could be the one, or the person that you have chemistry with. Like maybe you want to talk about it with them. And you don't know whether you should open up the conversation or not. You don't know whether how they feel. You don't know, like you could have an interest in someone, but you also don't know how they feel. So you're like, well, I know I have feelings for them, but do I have to consider their feelings as well? Because you're a considerate person. But I want you to remember that your feelings are valid, your desires are valid, regardless of how the other person reacts. Regardless of how the other person feels, what you feel for them is real. And they're saying that to help you make that decision, to help you say yes or no to whatever path you're going towards, find what brings you passion. Find what gives you a spark. If something sparks you up, if something lights your world up, if something brings you joy and brings you something unexpected throughout your routine and your day, acknowledge it, be grateful for it, and follow that. Follow that light. You have grown so much in love and lessons. Like the wisdom that you have of knowing yourself and knowing what you want and deserve in love has grown exponentially in those 10 months. You need to understand that no matter what it looks like in your reality, once you have that belief that you have grown so much in these 10 months and that you have that wisdom and understanding within yourself, once you believe that, Spirit is saying that is when you can make a decision. Once you and I mean it, once you truly believe it, like obviously you can have some doubt. However, you have to be strong in that belief, not for it to manifest into your life, but for it to like what happens on the inside, having that belief will be reflected on the outside. Spirit, what messages do you want? Where are we going next? We're going to go into higher self messages, into this deck right here. So I'm just going to clear this set. And the song I was hearing, like, before I even started this recording, like, I was singing it over and over and over, is also Beautiful Crazy by Luke Combs. Beautiful, crazy, she can't help but amaze me, the way that she dances, and afraid to take chances, and wears her heart on her sleeve. Yeah, she's crazy, but her crazy's beautiful to me. So that, ain't afraid to take chances, is a line that I'm hearing. So don't be afraid. That could be a message from the other person, by the way. Like the other person, I mean, use your own discernment. But if you know that person and they're in your life or whatever, and it kind of feels like their energy, if they were to sing those lyrics to you. So how I see songs is that sometimes it could be a message from someone. So I go to the lyrics. I was like, oh, okay, like, is that a message from them, Spirit? And like I ask and I use my discernment and everything. But that song could also be a message from them. So let's see. Spirit, what does the higher self of my collective want to say? Higher self of my collective. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna get 3 today. And let's get into the messages. We have find your own rhythm. Yeah, with that, I'm getting the fill your own cup and let them grow in love with the overflow. Release fear. Release the fear of you being unworthy of love, is what I'm hearing. Treat every failure or setback as a lesson. Yeah. Yeah. This is, baby girl, this is making a lot of sense. So, what I'm getting here is that the things that didn't turn out how you wanted in love, those are the lessons that you have built wisdom in. It's good to know what you don't want, to know what you do want. Release the fear of you being unworthy of love. Release that fear of you not receiving the love that you desire and you deserve. And find your own rhythm. Find, how do I say this? Excuse me. I just had a little burp there. A little confirmation for find your own rhythm. Yeah, what was that line in the song? And crazy she can. Oh, the way that she dances, ain't afraid to take chances. So find your own rhythm. Find that rhythm that makes you dance with life, that makes you play with life, that makes you enjoy it. Because in your state of joy, you will attract and have that belief of love, um, wisdom, self understanding, and understanding of what you want in love. Find that rhythm for yourself. Spirit, is there anything else you want to say? You are worthy of everything you desire. That's been coming up a lot in the collective in general, with most of the readings that I have. So maybe my collective is really working on their worthiness in all aspects of life. And I'm very proud of you guys for going through that work. That's really hard work. I'm doing it myself as well. So we're on this journey together. If you ever wanted to talk about anything, you can definitely talk about it in the comments. I'll get an answer to you for sure. But other than that, my collective, I love you so, so much. Thank you so much for being here with me today and for, the messages from spirit that were given here today. Yeah, well, I love you. I hope you have a great morning, evening, or night. Sorry, great morning, afternoon, evening, question mark. Just have a great day. Well, I love you, my collective. See you.